I threw out the calendar marking the day you packed up your secrets and drifted away. The calendar's gone, but the numbers remain, burned into my mind like a permanent stain. They tell me the bleeding will stop with the years, but time is just drowning in all of my tears. The calendar turned and the seasons went by. The sun found a way back into the sky. World thinks I'm healed 'cause I put on a shirt, but deep in the dark I still hurt. Yeah, I still hurt. I saw your old sweater left on the back chair. I picked it up close just to breathe in your hair. The scent is all gone, replaced by the dust, like everything else that we left here to rust. I tell my own reflection that I'm doing fine, but I'm still trapped inside your old timeline. The calendar turned and the seasons went by. The sun found a way back into the sky. World thinks I'm healed 'cause I put on a shirt, but deep in the dark I still hurt it. Yeah, I still hurt. It's a quiet kind of torture that nobody sees. Yeah, a beautiful forest cut down to its knees. They say that time heals all the wounds in your chest, but time hasn't given my spirit no rest. The calendar turned and the seasons went by. The sun found a way back into the sky. The world thinks I'm healed 'cause I put on a shirt, but deep in the dark I still hurt. The bruises have faded, the surface looks clear, but nothing can wash out the absence of you, dear. The music has ended, the shadows desert. God help me, baby, I still hurt. I pour the water, but it leaks onto the floor. A tiny opening beneath our bedroom door. We never noticed when the foundation gave way, or how the shadows started creeping through the gray. We painted over every fracture in the stone, but masks can't hide the fact that we are all alone. Starts out small until the pressure splits the beam. A quiet tear along the edges of the seam. We tried to patch it, but the damage is too deep. A broken promise that we couldn't afford to keep. You look at me and see the ruins of our trust. Through all the cracks, love is turning into dust. Yeah, turning into dust. I trace the lines along the ceiling in the dark and try to find the place where we lost our spark. A whisper here, a cold shoulder left right there, until the emptiness is more than we can bear. We built a palace out of fragile window glass and watched it shatter as the winter came to pass. It starts out small until the pressure splits the beam. A quiet tear along the edges of the seam. We try to pass it, but the damage is too deep. A broken promise that we couldn't afford to keep. You look at me and see the ruins of our trust. Through all the cracks, love is turning into dust. Yeah, turning into dust. Can we cement the pieces back into their place? Or is there too much distance written on your face? The structural divide is too severe to mend, and every fracture points us closer to the end. It starts out small until the pressure splits the beam. A quiet tear along the edges of the seam. We tried to patch it, but the damage is too deep. A broken promise that we couldn't afford to keep. You look at me and see the ruins of our trust. Through all the cracks, love is turning into dust. The walls are falling down around us in the night. No shelter left to keep the cold out of our sight. The ceiling collapses, the structural design removes, and through the cracks, love is all we lose. I found an old receipt inside my coat tonight. It movie that we saw before the fading light. The ink is disappearing, turning into gray, just like the way you threw our history away. I'm standing in the kitchen staring at the wall and wondering how giants ever learn to fall. I'm like an old book left out in the rain, a dusty photograph that cannot bear the pain, a broken melody that no one wants to strike, left in the dark corner, completely forgotten like, yeah, forgotten like a shadow in the night. You walk right past me when we're out on the street, no flicker in your eyes, no missing of a beat, as if my lips have never whispered out your name, as if we never burn inside a sacred flame. It's heavy how a person goes from everything to just a stranger with a phantom wedding ring. I'm like an old book left out in the rain, a dusty photograph that cannot bear the pain, a broken melody that no one wants to strike, left in the dark corner, completely forgotten light, yeah, forgotten like a shadow in the night. Chapters that we wrote, how do you leave me drifting in a broken boat? You cut the anchor and you sailed away so fast, leaving me stranded as a relic of the past. I'm like an old book left out in the rain, a dusty photograph that cannot bear the pain, a broken melody that no one wants to strike, left in the dark corner, completely forgotten like a winter leaf that's falling underneath the snow, a secret phrase that nobody will ever know. The clock is ticking but the static fills the mic. I'm just a ghost, completely forgotten light. The snow is falling soft outside my window pane, but inside here it feels like frozen, heavy rain. The Christmas lights are flickering across the floor, casting shadows where you used to walk right through the door. The world is celebrating, singing carols clear. I am drowning in the absence of you, dear. The television's muted and the fire is dead, just memories of us replaying in my head. The carolers are singing songs of peace and light, but all I have is this heartbreaking silent night. Yeah, this cold and silent night. Stocking still hanging right above the grave, empty promise wrapped in packages of fate. I pour a glass of wine and set it on your side. The hardest part of grief is having nowhere left to hide. I try to whisper Merry Merry Christmas to the air, but it just echoes off the walls of your empty chair. The television's muted and the fire is dead. Just memories of us replaying in my head. The carolers are singing songs of peace and light, but all I have is this heartbreaking silent night. This cold and silent night. They call it holy and they call it calm, but for my broken heart there is no soothing balm. It's just a holiday of everything I lost. A bitter winter kingdom paid at such a heavy cost. The television's muted and the fire is dead. Just memories of us replaying in my head. The carolers are singing songs of peace and light. All I have is this heartbreaking silent night. The midnight bell is tolling in the distant town. The snow keeps falling, laying white sheets on the ground. I turn the porch light off and close my eyes so tight. God help me through this lonely, silent night.
Televis low low cloud is the Fox melody, playing the classic Silent Night. Tune in a minor key.
I watch the heavy rain pour down your face. You're sitting right beside me in this space. Bet your mind is locked up a million miles away, and there is nothing left that I can say. I reach to wipe the tear from off your cheek, but you're far too broken down to speak. I've tried so hard to be your guiding light, to pull you through the middle of the night, but you're sinking down into a stormy sea. You are pulling away from me. You were sad, so sad it breaks my heart in two, 'cause there's nothing I can do to rescue you. I wanna heal the bruises that you hide and find the demons screaming deep inside, but you wrapped yourself in a heavy shroud of gray, and you are sad and drifting away. Your smile used to light up this whole room. drifting away. Bridges it about us, or is it deep within? A quiet battle that I cannot win. I never knew that watching someone bleed would make me feel so useless in my knees. And you sound so sad it breaks my heart in two, 'cause there's nothing I can do to rescue you. Wanna heal the bruises that you hide and fight the demons screaming deep inside, but you've wrapped yourself in a heavy shroud of gray, and you are sad and drifting away. Just a quiet cry in the dark room. I can't save you. You are sad. See you packing up your keys by the light of the moon. You're looking for an argument to clear out the room. You're waiting for an alibi, a reason to fight. Don't make yourself the victim as you walk out tonight. I won't give you weapons just to ease your own guilt. I'm standing in the wreckage of the palace we built. Go tell your friends that I was cold and unkind. Go paint me as the villain in your troubled mind. But look me in the eye before you say goodbye. I gave you my whole heart, and I never lied. Yeah, I never lied. You asked me if I loved you when the shadows grew deep. I swore it on the secrets that I promised to keep. You asked me if I'd stay through the fire and the rain. I bared my absolute soul just to balance your pain. Now you're twisting my devotion into something to blame, so you can feel much better when you bury my name. Go tell your friends that I was cold and unkind. Go paint me as the villain in your troubled mind. But look me in the eye before you say goodbye. I gave you my whole heart, and I never lied. Yeah, I never lied. It's the hardest kind of truth when the truth isn't sold, and a breakdown is the only thing that your money bought. I'd rather let you break me while I'm standing up tall than live inside a fiction where we didn't fall. Go tell your friends that I was cold and unkind. Oh, paint me as the villain in your troubled mind. Look me in the eye before you say goodbye. I gave you my whole heart, and I never lied. So close the front door, let the cold winter wind blow. I've got nothing left to hide, got nothing to show. The saddest part of all is I watch our love die, is knowing that I loved you and I never lied. We built a fortress out of promises and sand, holding the blueprint of our lives inside our hand. But then the wind began to whisper through the floor, and quiet cracks began to open at the door. We didn't notice when the colors started fading out, until our bedroom was a crowded room of doubt. We didn't scream, we didn't slam the kitchen gate. We just stood frozen as we watched our world deflate. No sudden storm, no thunder crashing in the dark, just a slow motion view of love fall apart. Yeah, watch our love fall apart. I find your bobby pins inside the sofa cushion deep, like little fossils of the love we couldn't keep. We'll sit at dinner and we pass the salt and wine, two parallel lines that will never quite align. It's crazy how a heart can break without a sound, while gravity just drags our castle to the ground. We didn't scream, we didn't slam the kitchen gate. We just stood frozen as we watched our world deflate. No sudden storm, no thunder crashing in the dark, just a slow motion view of love fall apart. Yeah, watch our love fall apart. Can you tell me the second that the mortar turned to dust, the exact minute that our iron turned to rust? We tried to hold the pieces, but they cut into our skin. There was no way for us to win. We didn't scream, we didn't slam the kitchen gate. We just stood frozen as we watched our world deflate. No sudden storm, no thunder crashing in the dark, just a slow motion view of love fall apart. The dust is settling, the house is finally still, the final shadow creeping over on the hill. No tears tears left on my face, no fire in the spark, just sitting here, watching love fall apart. The calendar pages are turning to dust. The locks on our front door are covered in rust. The world keeps on moving, it doesn't wait long. But I'm frozen right here at the end of our song. My friends tell me daily that I should move on, but my heart didn't get the report that you're gone. I've packed up your clothes and I've cleared out the space, but no amount of time can erase your face. And my knows the truth that you found someone new, but my spirit is stubborn, it's tangled in you. And my soul still waits by the edge of the shore, hoping your ship will come back here once more. Though my eyes see the empty, my hands feel the cold, my soul is still clinging to what we used to hold. It refuses to listen, it refuses to break. It's sleeping forever until you wake. Yet my soul still waits. I tried to go out on a date yesterday. She was lovely and kind, but my mind drifted away. When she reached for my hand, I just pulled it right back, like a train that was suddenly thrown off the track. 'Cause every new touch feels like treason to me. I'm a prisoner wanting to never be free. I've packed up your clothes and I've cleared out the space, but no amount of time can erase your face. My mind knows the truth that you found someone new, but my spirit is stubborn, it's tangled in you. And my soul still waits by the edge of the shore, hoping your ship will come back here once more. Though my eyes see the empty, my hands feel the cold, my soul is still clinging to what we used to hold. It refuses to listen, it refuses to break. It's sleeping forever until you wake. Yeah, my soul still waits. Is it beautiful madness, or am I just blind to leave my whole life and my future behind for a ghost in a doorway, a shadow that fled, but a soul doesn't care about what the brain says. And my soul just a break. I'd sleep in forever until you wake. Yeah, my soul still waits. It's still standing here. The tide's coming in, but I won't move. My soul still waits. I take a breath, but it gets stuck halfway. There is so much that I still wanna say. The house is quiet, but my head is loud. I'm searching for your face inside a crowd. My chest is heavy like a block of stone. It is a dangerous thing to be this alone. I try to find a place to put the blame, but every highway sign just spells your name. I thought that time was supposed to make it small, but the wall of your absence is 10 feet tall. And I've got a heart full of hurt and nowhere to go, carrying a weight that I can't even show. Every single beat is a reminder of you and the beautiful things that we didn't do. You took your love and left the damage behind, with a heart full of hurt and a fractured mind. I see your sweater sitting on the chair. I reach right out, but you are never there. The hardest part is how the world moves on. The traffic crawls even when you are gone. People laugh and the sun still wants to shine, while everything is breaking down on my line. Ooh. I try to find a place to put the blame, but every highway sign just spells your name. I thought that time was supposed to make it small, but the wall of your absence is 10 feet tall. I've got a heart full of hurt and nowhere to go, carrying a weight that I can't even show. Every single beat is a reminder of you and the beautiful things that we didn't do. You took your love and left the damage behind, with a heart full of hurt and a fractured mind. Bridge, how can an empty space feel so heavy to hold? How can a summer day feel so bitter and cold? You left me with a debt that I can never pay. When you packed up your life and you walked away, said your love, I've got a heart full of hurt and nowhere to go, carrying a weight that I can't even show. Every single beat is a reminder of you and the beautiful things that we didn't do. You took your love and left the damage behind, with a heart full of hurt and a fractured mind. Who chose just a chest full of aches? Every single step breaks, nowhere to go, heart full of hurt. I check my phone out of habit at night high, hoping to see your name in the light. But the screen stays dark and the room stays cold, just holding on to memories that are getting old. The silence is humming a terrible tune as I watch the shadows crawl across the moon. It's the heaviest anchor that I have to drag, my confidence torn to a tattered rag. I'm walking in circles, I'm losing my mind, stuck in the wreckage you left behind. So this is a heartache that won't let me sleep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. It's a physical bruise in the center of my chest, a phantom attachment that won't let me rest. I'm drowning in rivers of what used to be. I'm nothing but heartache left inside of me. I passed by the cafe where we used to meet. The rain was blurring the lines on the street. I swore I saw you laughing by the window pane, but it was just a stranger hiding from the rain. Everything reminds me of the love we lost, and every single memory comes with a cost. It's the heaviest anchor that I have to drag, my confidence torn to a tattered rag. I'm walking in circles, I'm losing my mind, stuck in the wreckage you left behind. So this is a heartache that won't let me sleep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. It's a physical bruise in the center of my chest, a phantom attachment that won't let me rest. I'm drowning in rivers of what used to be, with nothing but heartache left inside of me. They tell me that healing is a matter of time, but time is a mountain I can't seem to climb. Each second is sharp and each minute is long, when the one that you love is completely gone. It's the heaviest anchor that I have to drag, my confidence torn to a tattered rag. I'm walking in circles, I'm losing my mind, stuck in the wreckage you left behind. So this is a heartache that won't let me sleep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. It's a physical bruise in the center of my chest, a phantom attachment that won't let me rest. I'm drowning in healing of what used to be, with nothing but heartache left inside of me. But you're just a dull ache every single day. It won't go away, just heartache. The pavement is damp from the late evening rain, mirroring perfectly all of my pain. Your hand isn't there for my fingers to hold, and the autumn wind pushes me into the cold. I see couples laughing on every street side. Well, I look for a shadow where I can just hide. The crossroads are behind us, the choices are made. The beautiful colors of summer must fade. You took the right path and you flew like a bird up, leaving me stranded without a last word. The horizon is empty, the night has grown long, and I have to walk on alone. Yeah, I have to walk on alone. I pass by the diner where we used to talk and look at our initials carved into the wall. The concrete remains, but the feeling has died. Just like the promise you made by my side. Our footsteps are heavy, they echo so loud. A solitary ghost in a fast-moving crowd. The crossroads are behind us, the choices are made. The beautiful colors of summer must fade. You took the right path and you flew like a bird, leaving me stranded without a last word. The horizon is empty, the night has grown long, and I have to walk on alone. Yeah, I have to walk on alone. Is there a map for a shattered baseline? A guide that can teach me to leave you behind? Every mile that I cover just brings back your face as I try to survive in this empty expanse of space. The crossroads are behind us, the choices are made. The beautiful colors of summer must fade. You took the right path and you flew like a bird, leaving me stranded without a last word. Horizon is empty, the night has grown long, and I have to walk on alone. The streetlights are flickering, dying away as the midnight gives in to a cold, lonely gray. No turning around now, the bridge has been blown. I'll pull up my collar and walk on alone. I trace the lines along my fragile skin, where your cold promises used to settle in. You left without a scratch or bruise to show, but left me bleeding where the eyes don't know. The mirror shows a face I barely recognize, just hollow spaces where you killed the light. They say that time will make the surface heal, but time can't change the way the deep cuts feel. The bleeding stopped, the skin is tightly drawn, but the ghost of your knife is never truly gone. These are the scars that pain, the ones you cannot see, the quiet ache you left inside of me. Every memory is a phantom sting, reminding me of what we couldn't bring. You walked away so clean, without a single mark. I'm still burning in the heavy dark. I hear your name and feel a sudden pull, like broken glass inside a chest too full. You tore the fabric of my trust apart and stitched your exit straight into my heart. They look at me and think that I am fine, 'cause they cannot see the damage down the line. They say that time will make the surface heal, but time can't change the way the deep cuts feel. The bleeding stopped, the skin is tightly drawn, but the ghost of your knife is never truly gone. These are the scars that pain, the ones you cannot see, the quiet ache you left inside of me. Every memory is a phantom sting, reminding me of what we couldn't bring. You walked away so clean, without a single mark. Well, I'm still burning in the heavy dark. Bridge wounds can close, but the tissue stays so tight. It pulls in tears in the middle of the night. You didn't break my bones, you did something worse. You turned my capacity to love into a curse. These are the scars, the pain, the ones you cannot see, the quiet ache you left inside of me. Every memory is a phantom sting, reminding me of what we couldn't bring. You walked away so clean, without a single mark. Well, I'm still burning in the heavy dark. Still throbbing beneath the skin, the scars that pain where you used to be. The boxes are packed up, the keys are on the stand. I'm standing in the hallway with a camera in my hand. The movers took the sofa and the pictures from the wall, leaving nothing but our echoes bouncing down the hall. Before I lock the front door and let the future start, I need to take a picture with the camera of my heart. Give me one last memory carry in the dark. One final flicker of our beautiful old spark. Just look at me and smile before you turn around and leave. Give me a little warmth to wear upon my sleeve before our history is buried in the sea. Just leave me with one last memory. Yeah, one last memory. Don't tell me that you're sorry. Don't say it's for the best. Just lean your head a second right against my chest. Let's pretend the world is perfect for another minute more before we step across the threshold of that final door. I want to memorize the color of your fading eyes before they turn to strangers under cold and distant skies. Give me one last memory to carry in the dark. One final flicker of our beautiful old spark. Just look at me and smile before you turn around and leave. Give me a little warmth to wear upon my sleeve before our history is buried in the sea. Just leave me one last memory. Yeah, one last memory. Yeah, it won't change the ending or fix the broken glass. It won't stop the seasons as they quickly pass. But it's a tiny lantern for the lonely road ahead. A beautiful illusion where our love is not yet dead. Give me one last memory to carry in the dark. One final flicker of our beautiful old spark. Just look at me and smile before you turn around and leave. Give me a little warmth to wear upon my sleeve before our history is buried in the sea. Just leave me one last memory. The car is running outside. The taillights hit the pane. The final drop of summer turning into winter rain. I close my eyes and trace your face, frozen in the degree. Goodbye, my love. Thank you for this one last memory. The clock struck 12 upon the kitchen wall. I heard your suitcase rolling down the hall. No shouting match, no slamming of the door. Just heavy footsteps on the hardwood floor. You didn't turn around to say goodbye. You left your keys and let the silence cry. The taillights painted bleeding streaks of red across the window pane beside was listening to the breaking of my heart. I found your coffee mug left in the sink. It's funny how the smallest things can make you think. Your scent is lingering on my favorite shirt, a sweet reminder of the deepest hurt. I still look at the right side of the bed and replay every word you never said. The taillights painted bleeding streaks of red across the window pane beside our bed. The sudden rush of cold air filled the space and washed away the warmth of your embrace. Sure, the night you left, the world went completely dark. The winter froze the remnants of our spark. I sat alone and watched the embers die under a heavy, unforgiving sky. The hardest part of pulling us apart was listening to the breaking of my heart. Rich, did you drive fast or did you take it slow? Did you look back when you hit the road? Did leaving me feel like a sudden release while my whole world shattered piece by piece? Yeah, it's all the night you left, the world went completely dark. The winter froze the remnants of our spark. I sat alone and watched the embers die under a heavy, unforgiving sky. That hardest part of pulling us apart. Oh, torn and way, an empty driveway, just a ghost of you. The night you left. I watch the water rising right up to your chin. I reach for your hand, but the current won't spin. I built up a shelter from the wind and the cold, a beautiful castle that we used to hold. But the walls started cracking from the pressure inside, and I couldn't stop the turning of the tide. I tried to be your anchor, I tried to be your light, I tried to hold the monsters back in the night. I gave you my air till I was gasping for breath, but love couldn't cheat this emotional death. I poured out my soul, but the ship still sank in the wave. I'm sorry, my darling, I couldn't say. Yeah, I couldn't say. the dark thoughts that ran through your head. I read every line like a map to your heart, trying to find where we started to part. I thought I could fix you, I thought I was strong, but I was just breaking myself all along. I tried to be your anchor, I tried to be your light, I tried to hold the monsters back in the night. I gave you my air till I was gasping for breath, but love couldn't cheat this emotional death. I poured out my soul, but the ship still sank in the wave. I'm sorry, my darling, I couldn't say. It's a heavy kind of guilt that you wear like a chain, believing that you should have conquered their pain. But you cannot fix a heart that wants to be broken. You cannot breathe when you're breathing in smoke. I try to be your anchor, I try to be your light, I try to hold the monsters back in the night. I gave you my air till I was gasping for breath, but love couldn't cheat this emotional death. I poured out my soul, but the ship still sank in the wave. I'm sorry, my darling, I couldn't say. The storm is cleared up and the ocean is still. The silence is freezing right here on the hill. I let go of the rope as you slipped in the grave. God knows that I tried, but I couldn't say. I kept every promise that you let slip away. Left the porch light burning just in case you stay. Plead every memory, search for any sign, trying to force your puzzle pieces into mine. You can't make somebody love you if they don't, and you can't make them stay if they simply won't. I was building a castle out of shifting sand, holding a shadow tightly by the hand. That wasn't a matter of what I did wrong, I was just a chapter, you were the whole song. You never wanted me, not the way I wanted you. You just like the way I loved you, when no one else would do. I was your safety net, your shelter from the rain, while I was drowning slowly in your silent pain. That heart is truth that's finally cutting through, as you never wanted me, you just hated being alone. I packed up my things but left my heart on the floor. You didn't even look up as I walked out the door. No tears in your eyes, no sudden change of mind, just a cold relief in the space I left behind. I spent so many nights trying to figure You just hated being alone. No, True never wanted me, just a placeholder, a ghost in your passenger seat. Yeah, you never wanted me. The coffee cup is sitting on the counter, growing cold just like the words we used to say. We track the shadows dancing on the drywall and watch the afternoon dissolve to gray. We share a roof but we are miles apart now, the ghost navigating through a crowded hall. I never knew that two people in love could build a fortress out of nothing at all. And I wanna scream, I wanna break the quiet, to find the spark that used to keep us warm. But every word just dies inside my throat as we both prepare to face the quiet storm. And here we are, apart in silence. We're breathing the air of a love that has died, holding our breath so the damage won't show. Hiding the tears that we both haven't cried. We don't even fight, we don't even try. We just let the distance grow deep and immense. It's a beautiful tragedy, watching us fall, living our lives apart in silence. Your jacket still hanging by the front door, a cruel reminder of the warmth we used to share. I try to catch your eyes across the kitchen. Watch you just stir ahead like I'm not there. We used to talk until the morning sunrise, now we just pass like ships in the night. It's getting harder to remember the days when we didn't have to struggle for the light. And I wanna reach out and pull you close, to ask you exactly where we went wrong. But the static between us is way too loud, and the space in this room has grown too long. And here we are, apart in silence, breathe the air of a love that has died, holding our breath so the damage won't show. Hiding the tears that we both haven't cried. We don't even fight, we don't even try. We just let the distance grow deep and immense. It's a beautiful tragedy, watching us fall, living our lives apart in silence. Is it a breakup if no one says goodbye? Is it an ending if there are no tears? We're just two heartbeats slowing right down, fading tapping on the window pane, like a steady rhythm of a heavy pain. I find your outline in the empty space where we used to share a warm embrace. A single droplet falls down from my eye and carries all the words we said goodbye. Oh, it runs across the lines upon my skin to the exact place where your touch had been. A physical reminder of the cost of every single beautiful thing we lost. Who let every single tear remember you, and all the promises that didn't come true. They fall like heavy rain upon the floor, marking the path right to the closed door. My eyes are weeping what my lips can't say, washing the ghost of your love away. Let every tear remember. I see your key still sitting by the lamp. The air inside this quiet room is damp. I try to blink away the burning sting, but memory is a cruel, relentless thing. Attracts the exact moment that you turned and leaves me standing where the bridge is burned. Whoa, it runs across the lines upon my skin to the exact place where your touch had been. A physical reminder of the cost of every single beautiful thing we lost. Who let every single tear remember you, and all the promises that didn't come true. They fall like heavy rain upon the floor, marking the path right to the closed door. My eyes are weeping what my lips can't say, washing the ghost of your love away. Let every tear remember. If water can wash away the dirt and stains, why does it only amplify the pains? With every drop that spills onto my chest, I'm forced to remember how you love me best. Guitar, cryingly, sad and high. Please let every single tear remember you, and all the promises that didn't come true. They fall like heavy rain upon the floor, marking the path right to the closed door. My eyes are weeping what my lips can't say, washing the ghost of your love away. Let every tear remember. Still falling down, blurring your face, a salty taste. Let the tear remember. The house is a museum of what used to be, a graveyard of promises made by you and me. I pull up the collar against the cold draft and stare at the kitchen where we used to laugh. The doctor says physically I am alright, but I am a ghost fading into the night. The world is a party where I don't belong, a beautiful dance with a terror sentence. Lonely until die. Yeah, lonely until die. I try to see people, I try to go out, but your name is a whisper that sounds like a shout. I sit at a table for two by the wall and pray for a miracle, praying you'll come. But hope is a poison that feeds on my chest and leaves me with nothing but cold, heavy rest. The world is a party where I don't belong, a beautiful dance with a terrible song. You took all the color and turned off the sky. Now I'm left with this sentence, lonely until die. Yeah, lonely until die. Is there no medicine left for this grief? No final chapter that brings me relief? I'm locked in a prison where you held the key, and time is a river that won't carry me. The world is a party where I don't belong, a beautiful dance with a terrible song. You took all the color and turned off the sky. Now I'm left with this sentence, lonely until candles are burning right down to the floor, and no one is ever gonna walk through that door. The shadows get long as I whisper goodbye. Just a heart in the dark, lonely until die. We carved our names into that old oak tree. You swore that you would never walk away from me. We built a castle out of promises and sand. Now I'm just staring at an empty open hand. The ink is dry upon the pages that we wrote, but all your promises are choking in my throat. I found a match and silver ring inside my drawer, the one you said you'd wear until you breathe no more. It's crazy how a word can carry so much weight and turn into a shadow that you grow to hate. You packed your bags and didn't even say goodbye, left me with a lifetime of just asking why. And now forever ended in a single afternoon. You pulled the sun right out of my sky, left me with a broken moon. We had a lifetime plan, but you just tore the page, left me crying all alone on an empty stage. How do I unpromise all the things we intended? Oh, yesterday was beautiful, but today forever ended. The clock keeps ticking, but the time is standing still. They say I'll find somebody else, I never will. 'Cause my forever was wrapped up in your eyes. No, I'm just drowning in a sea of your goodbyes. Every future that I saw has turned to dust. That's the price you pay for putting all your trust. And now forever ended in a single afternoon. You pulled the sun right out of my sky, left me with a broken moon. We had a lifetime plan, but you just tore the page, left me crying all alone on an empty stage. How do I unpromise all the things we intended? Oh, yesterday was beautiful, but today forever ended. Forever shouldn't have an expiration day. Forever shouldn't leave you stranded at the gate. You used the word like it was something safe to hold, but you let it go the second that the air turned cold. No, always is a lie and together is a ghost. And I'm the one who loves the person who is missing most. And now forever ended in a single afternoon. You pulled the sun right out of my sky, left me with a broken moon. We had a lifetime plan, but you just tore the page, left me screaming all alone on this empty stage. How do I unlove the one that God intended? Oh, yesterday was beautiful, but today forever ended. Just like that, it's over. The forever that you gave me is gone. Nothing left but the silence of the dawn. Forever ended. And I'm still holding